So let's see what our Pulse guests think about it this afternoon. Hello to Elyse Villani from Perth Scorchers and media consultant Carmen Braidwood. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hi, Tracey.
Elyse, to you first. Some people might think it's fun more than a speed hump.
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. I think people might be actually using it as a bit of jump practice. So I think there might be a few tricks happening on the cycling path and perhaps not much slowing down.
Carmen, what do you reckon about it? Do they need to slow down?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
In fact, I've encountered cyclists, going for my evening walk in my own area, and it's very easy to get confused about which path you're supposed to be on. Cyclists hurtle through at such speed. I think they do need to slow down, but I don't know whether these speed humps are going to work. We're looking at the pictures there, the argument being that they were too steep is because scooters, children's scooters and children's bikes would get, they'd bottom out on them. If that's not going to work, if they're going to make them less steep, then the cyclists are just going to bump along and keep going. I think we need more of a public education campaign around something like this to get a true result.
I think we're always going to talk about, the war even on we get with cyclists and drivers as well. And as you mentioned, Carmen, I think public education on all fronts is needed when it comes to bike riders and also, footpath users as well as drivers. Let's move on to our next topic now. Weight Watchers will soon start targeting teens in Australia, offering kids as young as 13 a free 6-week membership. The company says the program will not be about dieting, but about creating healthy habits. Carmen, almost 1 in 4 Aussie kids and teens are overweight. Do you think 6 free weeks of Weight Watchers will make any difference at all?
This topic really hurts my heart. It makes me sad, and that's because I have a personal experience with it. I was an overweight teenager, and the thought of being singled out and told by somebody, whether it's my mother or whether it's someone at school or Weight Watchers, that I need to go and join Weight Watchers, it just scares me.
So you think this is going to push more of a body image issue for younger girls? Okay.
Yeah, it resorting to an entity, to a brand like Weight Watchers, I think isn't creating a healthy habit. It's saying I can make a membership, I can join up and done, I'm not going to be fat anymore.
I just want to bring in obviously Elyse, an athlete from the Perth Scorchers. Obviously we're seeing really unhealthy habits out there amongst our younger kids. What do you think about the Weight Watchers offering this program to children?
Yeah, I'm with Carmen on this one. I was also an overweight teenager, and obviously being an elite athlete now, it's all around education. I'm also a qualified teacher, so I think, educating kids on a all-encompassing health model that, includes mind, body and spirit and sort of excludes the scales.
How did you overcome that then, Elyse?
Yeah, through education. We have nutritionists in our elite sports setup, and actually it's around, the right kinds of foods to be eating and actually not getting caught up on what the scales says, because, we know that everyone comes in all shapes and sizes, and I think it's a wonderful thing to be celebrated.
Yeah, so it's not just physical but the mental side of things as well for younger kids.
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's finish on this one. It's a bit lighthearted and also very active for a 93-year-old woman, so maybe we should all practice what she's doing right now. She's rocking it out in an exercise class. Let's have a look.
Oh, I love her.
Oh, her cackle makes me cackle.
And she's still going. Look at her. She's doing so well for 93.
Oh, amazing.
Do you think you'll still be out in the cricket field, Elyse, at that age?
I can say with absolute certainty, probably not. But I will say, they say if you don't move it, you lose it. And I think maybe chuck her in the slips court and on the cricket field. And I think she might take a few catches there.
She might have, you guys might have a new recruit then. Carmen, if there's one thing you can rock for the rest of your life, what would you be doing? Or what would it be?
I think I would like at 93 to be standing up still, Tivo. That's about all I'm focusing on is standing up. If I'm doing something as wonderful as this 93-year-old grandma, then I would be delighted.
Yes.
I just love how happy she is to be training. I wish I looked as joyful as she does when I go to the gym, because frankly I hate it, but I learned my healthy habits and I know I need to train to keep trim and eat the right food.
Exactly, stay active, and look at her. What a great way to end the Pulse this Monday afternoon. All right, ladies, I will catch you guys next time. Thanks so much.
Thanks,
Tracy.